Overnight, this new upgrade will push SHIB to $1. The Shiba Swap decentralized exchange is a switching mechanism on the Shiba Inu platform that helps the SHIB community establish its brand. Similar to a savings account, Shiba Swap members may wager their cryptocurrency to get higher returns. A financial ecosystem weighted pool pair is present on the platform. It also seeks to include significant DeFi protocols, the operation of which depends on a stable bridge into the Shiba Inu ecosystem. We'll speak about how this new upgrade will instantly send SHIB to $1 in this video. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Shiba Eternity, the much-awaited card game with a fresh upgrade, debuted in shops today, making it a fantastic day for the SHIB army. First off, Lucy Sazenkova, a social media influencer for Shiba Inus, revealed the delightful surprise. The influencer also took a moment to express gratitude to Playzite Studios and the Shiba Inu devs for their diligent work. For more than 2 years, the Shiba Inu card game was being developed. I appreciate all of your efforts on behalf of the #Shibarmy SAR. We are all very grateful to you. Yes, I have spent 10 hours cuddling with him. Shiba Eternity's hashtag. Furthermore, a crypto aficionado inquired about Satoshi Kazama's journey to the moon, to which the enigmatic leader modestly answered, "That's why I'm working, sir." Confirming that the people behind Shiba Inu's ecosystem's primary objective is a price increase. Furthermore, it's safe to assume that the whole SHIB army is exerting a great deal of effort to persuade Shiba Inu to remove one additional zero from its pricing. SHIB Burn reports that in the last 24 hours, the burn rate of Shiba Inus has increased by 111.59%, resulting in the loss of a staggering $30 million worth of SHIBs. The upcoming introduction of the SB Visa card by Shiba Inu may cause the DOC-themed token burning procedure to reach unprecedented heights. Every time the card is used in a retail setting, the user will be able to burn a particular amount of SHIB. In addition, the SHIB army receives lucrative incentives for the deed, such as Bone and Leash, which can be exchanged for real estate in the future SHIB metaverse. Shiba Inus are often identified as a top target in retail shopping sprees since the current surge in the cryptocurrency sector has brought about many beneficial developments, both in the market values and public reputation. For example, just 8% of individuals are shorting their SHIB stock on Coinbase, but 92% of traders trade Shiba Inus on the purchasing site. The emotion around the green market may also point to the Shiba Inu community's explosive expansion. 90% of all SHIB trades on AddCashBase during the last 24 hours have been buys and 10% have been sells. Alexander Shib at Alexander Shib. It seems that Shiba Inu hasn't broken through in terms of pricing yet, despite the ups and downs in the market. The well-known meme currency is now trading at $0.0001233, according to CoinGecko. That puts the weekly percentage in the green zone at 3.9%, but the price increased by 23.3% on a monthly basis. In the end, Shiba Inus grew at a constant annual growth rate of 57.7% all year long. With its expanding ecosystem, SHIB has evolved from being a play on the meme coin with a DOC concept to a community-driven initiative. A number of developers were unveiled together with the SHIBASWAP decentralized exchange, Shiboshi non-fungible tokens, and the upcoming Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain, including the Bone ShibaSwap coin. As cryptocurrency markets, led by Bitcoin, have strengthened over the last month, the values of tokens in the Shiba ecosystem have also surged. A proposal to modify the bone minting rate before to the introduction of Shibarium was put to a vote by the community. Although it was still down 69.4% on July 21, the price of bone has increased by 6.4% during the last month. In order to facilitate user voting on ideas for the project's future growth, such as which couples should be included to SHIBASWAP via the DOGI Decentralized Autonomous Organization, Bone was developed as the governance for ShibaSwap. A user's vote has greater power over the result the more Bone tokens they own. The 250 million tokens that make up Bone ShibaSwap's maximum supply are intended to be awarded to customers that support exchange pairings on the platform by providing liquidity. Based on statistics from CoinMarketCap, there are 6.98 million Bone tokens in circulation out of a total supply of 158.78 million. The 250 million token supply was intended to sit between the relatively smaller leash token quantity and the enormous 500 trillion SHIB token supply. Doge Killer was introduced as a rebased token, which functions similarly to an algorithmic stable currency in that it automatically modifies supply in order to maintain price parity with another asset. Since then, it has been released and isn't dependent on Dogecoin. Leash has a restricted total quantity of 107,646 tokens. ShibaSwap is run by Shib, Leash, and Bone working together to provide users the option to give liquidity, migrate liquidity, or utilize their tokens to earn Bone. According to the Shiba Ecosystem White Paper, the SSLP pools are distributed as BPB or Bone per block, depending on the allocation points to each particular pool, whereas separate tokens got a set proportion of Bone. In order to avoid overminting Bone, the Shiba development team reported on July 16 that the Bone minting rate has been changed to 1 BPB as a result of a DAO vote that was concluded on June 26. Instead of raising the maximum supply by an additional 20 million to 270 million tokens, Bone farming will stop after 230 million tokens have been created in order to preserve the last 20 million of the 250 million overall supply. The choice was made in advance of the launch of the new Shibarium blockchain, which will need 20 million Bone tokens to function, wherein this will set aside gas and validators for Layer 2. It is also known that validators that perform their roles on the blockchain and put in labor would be rewarded with Bone. According to the developer, the modification would also enable ShibaSwap trade rewards to continue as they wait for the next treat reward token to appear. The current flow and minting process are addressed by this, which slows down the BPB without completely stopping it. This maintains the community-approved minting ratios at 230 million Bone while safeguarding the integrity of the DAO vote and the reward system. According to the developer, CoinCodex's short-term Bone ShibaSwap price estimate was optimistic, estimating that the token price may increase to $0.572321 by July 27 and $0.635579 by August 22. However, technical research on the cryptocurrency data website revealed that investor sentiment was gloomy over the long-term future for the Bone price, with 16 indicators indicating sell signals compared to 9 buy signals. According to its Bone ShibaSwap price estimate for 2023, the token would trade at $0.478 at year's end, dropping to $0.197 by year's end and $0.187 by year's end. The Bone price of Gulf Capital was also pessimistic. Forecast suggesting that the value of the token would expire in August. By comparison, Digital Coin projected a positive price for the Bone's Shiba Swap in 2025, indicating that the coin's average would rise to $0.95 from $0.67 in 2022. The Bone's Shiba Swap price increased to $2.30 in 2030, according to its projection. Even more optimistic pricing projections were made for Bone's Shiba Swap cryptocurrency, which saw prices rise from an average of $0.49 in 2023 to $1.55 in 2025 and $9.36 in 2030. It's crucial to keep in mind that cryptocurrency markets are still quite unpredictable when making Bone's Shiba Swap price predictions. This makes it challenging to make long-term projections and even more impossible to anticipate a coin's price in a few hours. Forecasts made by analysts and algorithm-based forecasters are not always accurate. We always advise doing independent research before making any decisions about cryptocurrency token investments. Before making any investing decisions, check out the most recent news, technical and fundamental analysis, market trends, and expert opinions. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.